I love when things work first try. It is awesome. Alright, I just need to make sure it is in fact picking up my mic. It is. Picking up desktop audio. It is. And we are good to go. Alright, so haven't touched it at all since yesterday. So picking back up where we left off. Seems like we're starting to head back towards the town more or less. Make sure, see if there's anything here. Nope. What is this? Okay, that's just gonna take us to a block path.
I've come from the town.
All like all the rest. Over here. That's enough. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
It's gonna feel a lot more fluid once I get used to using Garuda. But until then, think I just have to be able to work in combos because we can change between them pretty seamlessly. Just need to figure those combos out.
The bridge is closed.
This won't be easy.
Oh, it's a bridge.
Watch the dungeons begin. Get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of trouble. There, boy. Over here. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him.
I gotta figure out how that move actually works. It sometimes goes on forever, and sometimes doesn't. I assume it's just based off of. Like me pressing the input, maybe. But we'll see. We're getting a lot of materials, which is good. I don't know how grindy this game is gonna be. It doesn't seem like it so far. It seems pretty linear. But I'm hoping it kind of opens up, especially with the side quests. So rather than like doing it in like a self-contained area, even if they're kind of fetch quests where it's like, hey, go to this point and kill all of these monsters, or hey, go do this hunt, I think that'll be pretty cool.
Oh, it's only me.
Damn it, Gav, are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you? This way. So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be, had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me onto Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
She's just having a bad fucking day.
Carol.
What do we have here?
fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? Ah! This wretched world! It deserves to die. It all deserves to die! 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 Die!
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
And I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen.
Bro's the only sensible character in all of video games.
Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
I mean, it's a fair statement. I mean, she kind of tried to beat our ass once, and we wrecked her entire day.
There are so many.
Aye. One for every fragment of our mind.
Oh, I thought she was just gonna do like a forward strike.
Now let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal.
It is based on the show.
Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Better already.
Seems like we're getting our shit kicked in a little bit by these things, and I need to warm up anyways, so we're gonna fight a couple of them.
Sicko, Torgal! Don't let them get away! Don't let them get away! There, boy! Get him! There, boy!
Getting some pretty good drops from them too, so I'm not too terribly concerned.
Keep your distance, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Yeah, I need to warm up desperately. There you go.
Don't let them get away! There, boy!
Hopefully we get like his Rama. That would, like the electricity would be cool.
That's better. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Too slow. Over here. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Are they respawning? We'll do like one or two more. If I notice they're respawning. Ah, shit, wrong one.
Over here. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy.
Ow. That one hurt.
Over here. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Okay, so they're not responding, so we're good. Have we unlocked crafting yet? I mean, I guess we have the blacksmith, but is that crafting? I don't know.
He's in there. I know it.
Either way. Oh. Oh, those are the fast travel crystals. What is this? The hideaway. That's where we want to go. Let's go restock up on potions, because I just blew through a lot of them. See if we can do any upgrades, and then go from there. Yeah, it looks like we have some new crafting
Look what the
recipes.
curl
So.
dragged in.
Coin purse weighing you down.
Like, for example, this bastard
Cannot find a
sword.
better price than that.
And the steel crowns.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Cannot find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
It'd better all be here.
Ooh, wait, hold on, let me see this sword in the light. Oh, I thought it was like a black blade. That's still cool though.
Well, what do you want?
Alright. Let's make a bastard sword +1.
Yeah, that should do you.
And then a bastard sword
My
+2.
best work, but it'll do.
Why can't I upgrade this stuff? I don't have a dark sash?
Anything else?
Oh no, because I kept the other one. Let's go back and buy a dark sash and then we'll upgrade it because we have the stuff to do that
Yes.
to a +2.
What? Go on then.
Yeah. So
You're
dark
rubbing
sash.
me blind, you know.
I mean, we could craft it, but like, why use the
I see I'm
materials if
busy,
we don't
yeah.
have to?
What do you want? Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Anything else?
And then I do want to go talk to the journal
Do you
guy
think we
up
should go
here.
and help?
I don't know if he gives us any rewards, but if he does, then we need to keep an eye on it.
Young had so many uses.
And how might this old soul be of... Now this, I believe you will find most interesting. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Or is this just... Okay, so this isn't... We're not going to get any rewards from this. This is just lore. So, like... Fully transforming into the beast itself. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so this is all
Did you
lore.
learn everything you needed?
So if we get lost, we can come back. Same thing as like holding this down. Like we can see everything that's going on. So in this case, we can learn about Garuda. Garuda, the Warden of the Wind, who Benedicta transformed into during her ill-fated flight from the Empire. Takes the form of a fearful harpy, summoning storms and tearing into the flesh of its prey with hawk-like talons. Such is the icon's frenzy for destruction that even allies of the dominant of the day are wont to begin fleeing the battlefield when the dark clouds gather overhead. Okay, great. And I don't think this is actually anything other than training. Like, it's probably just gonna... Okay, so this is where we access arcade mode.
Where to next?
Sounds like we're good, though, yeah? It seems like it. Okay.
There's a good girl.
Hungry, are you?
Was that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Down!
Sid!
I'm here, and so's Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid! Forgive me. Where did he go?
Playing a fucking horror
I'm
game
not here
now.
for you, Garuda! You won't stop me, Garuda! She's toying with me.
You do have to wonder, though, how, like, we are continuing to walk forward whenever, like, trees are
I
getting
found
torn
you.
out of the ground and, you know, all of these fucking cliffs are collapsing. I just feel like maybe we wouldn't still be on the ground.
You called me! Why?
I just feel like this is a little bit of an unfair fight. I mean, I'm just gonna say it, you know?
Where is he? Where is the Dominant?
Larger enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauges are reduced to 50%. Using Garuda's deadly embrace on a partially staggered enemy will topple it. Alright, so do that. Face is really creepy. Okay, I cut off part of its wing. I've stabbed it in its eye. And now it's dead. GG boys, that's a god down. Oh, okay, not dead. And she's regrown her wings.
You're nothing.
And she's regrowing her eye, so we've done nothing.
And I will not let you stand in my way!
We were Ifrit all along.
Clive!
Alright, so it's Ifrit versus Garuda. It's time for a good old-fashioned kaiju fight. Covering great distances, as well as damaging the enemy. Other abilities. Okay, so how does that work, though? Can be confirmed on the abilities tab. Okay. I was gonna say, does that mean we can turn into it will, but it doesn't look like it, no. So it's just we can do combos. I see. Okay, so like we could chain up to 3 attacks. Technically 4. We can still use R1 to dodge. Okay, so basically our abilities as they stand. Ow. Oh, you want to get close? Do ya? Oh my god. Literally just dragging its head through the dirt. got your AI figured out. Dropped out of the fucking sky. Jesus. Tail smack. Lost an arm. That's some Attack on Titan shit. Now it's a fucking beam struggle? Oh, not much of a struggle. Figured we would use Hellfire. Jesus. Two levels, 100 health. That's awesome.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
I always love Rama and these games.
I said stop!
Like, imagine just getting fucking smited.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this. Oh, Clive. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. I'll be damned if I know what that means. Oh. Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Did we just get left there? Ooh. Odin's in the game, that's awesome.
The king is bold, but desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Grigor's breath fill your wings.
Okay, so it's Bahamut versus Odin.
It's Bahamut! The prince is with us!
I just love the big kaiju fight. think at the beginning of the game they said there's 8. Though there's probably more now. But realistically, we've seen Fire, which is Ifrit and the Phoenix. We've seen Garuda, which is Wind. We've seen Rama, which is Lightning. Bahamut, which is going to be the non-elemental, which I think is Light. We've seen Odin, which I'm pretty sure is Dark. Shiva, which is Ice.
At once.
So we haven't seen 2. Oh, and we've seen Titan, so we haven't seen 1. Unless Ifrit's counting as the 8th.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital. What of my father?
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them. It was me. I killed Joshua.
Why am I naked?
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me.
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah! I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
What are you going to do now?
Alright, there are certain times during the game that side quests become temporarily unavailable until progress has been made. At such time, quest givers will be indicated with a locked check mark. Or a locked exclamation point.
May as well hear what he has to say.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Make it quick. What do you want?
Ooh, so we can make her sword.
Should last you a good while.
Okay.
Anything else?
Well, that's pretty fucking cool. So as we defeat these bosses, we'll get weapons for them.
Yes? What? Going persuading you down?
Okay, we'll get
It'd
the gold
better all
work
be
sash.
here.
And the battle chains are already better.
You'll not find a better price than that. I'm not running a charity here. Is that all?
Fuck,
And what
I didn't
do
mean to
you
back
want?
up. We need to sell some
Going
stuff.
persuading you down?
Namely,
You
our
got
old
out
gear.
else? I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. Come again. Or don't.
And then
I'm not
before
much
we talk
bothered
to
either way.
him, can we upgrade any of this stuff?
What do you want?
No.
That it?
Okay.
Fine. Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up. Don't. Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up the scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Odin and Bahama had
So I
at
don't-
it by all accounts.
I don't see any side quests in the map. I just want to do a run through and make sure.
Is that book interesting?
Back on your feet, are you? Make sure you stay that way. I've enough to worry about without you deciding to do yourself a mischief.
What's this? Thirds is?
Okay, so we don't have any side quests. We can just move on. Yep. Alright, so let's take a look for a second. So kingdom, 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 It looks like that's it. So 5 kingdoms. And then whatever this thing is. I don't think that's anything. They also have really deep hole. Okay, anyways, sorry.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
And as is tradition. Oh, we give him a little biscuit? What else? I love that. What happened? I love that they made the achievement name "You Can Pet the Dog."
This is stupid. I'm the Dominant of Fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase. More killing. And for what?
There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Give me fire! Get him, boy! Over here. Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
What now?
Either Minotaur. Right, Minotaur? Yeah, Minotaur.
Beastman!
Ow.
Too slow. Don't let them get away. 'em, Torgal. Get 'em. Sick 'em, Torgal. Over here. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get 'em. Who's that? Get 'em, boy. Don't let them get away.
It's so good. It feels so good.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts. Can't be much further now.
Give them all you've got, boy. That's enough. Get him. Sick 'em. Give them all you've got, boy.
I don't know, like, very pretty.
Come on. Let me through.
You know what to do, boy. Stay down. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Over here. Sick 'em, Torgal. Get him, boy! Garuda, lend me your... You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Gav!
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your choice!
You know what to do. Don't let them get away. That's enough. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal.
They're really saying at this point. Well, we'll see.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late. Gav's in trouble.
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Don't let them get away. Right. Give them all you've got, boy.
Die, you bastard! Think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
There, boy! Not this time.
All right. One down, one to go.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Too slow. Sick 'em, Torgal. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal.
Let's reverse it.
Give them all you've got, boy.
That's better.
Don't let them get... Get him, boy!
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Sick of Torgal.
Night of the Dying Sun is a cool name.
Come on. Shit!
Clive! Give me your hand!
Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid, I...
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Oh, interesting.
He must be stopped.
Alright, so we're going back to the hideaway. Hopefully we get some more side quests to do. This game's been pretty linear so far, that's my only gripe.
Gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
And before we do that,
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
really, we still can't, huh?
Anything else?
Isn't the Moogle funny?
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep... Nectar, you say? So it would... That sounds... painful.
So you just gonna put a random Moogle here, not do anything with it? I mean, alright.
It's Sid's fault. He tied it too tight.
There's nothing wrong with it. Stop.
So let's Okay, so she's the girl that was with Joshua at the very beginning in the demo. Who came by the armies that enslaved them. Okay, so they were both enslaved. Okay. I imagine that Moogle will probably have something for us, or at least I would hope so.
Before someone doesn't.
Probably just have to do this first.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Okay, cool. So we got some new side quests.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Okay, so they do show up on the map, which is good.
Just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
No. Ah, Clive.
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
Ooh, something's...
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's cold.
Alright, we'll stop back at him afterwards.
Oi.
Once we have all of our
Back
quests
so
rewards.
soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up.
Let's get this fixed before...
Down below, not up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Ooh, we have a good bit of ability points. So let's take a look at that. At this point, we may as well save up.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
So, where does that put her? Oh, okay, so it does start to open up. Alright, so let's go look.
Someone's in trouble.
Over here. Give them all you've got. Stay down. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Over here. It's over. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. let them get away.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a quick break. Okay, back to it.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to...
I don't know, I'm really digging the new sword.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Now, my research can continue apace, and when can really do with a proper place.
Alright. Any more side quests? What about on the world map? Okay, so no, we don't have anything right now. Got it. So we'll talk to Mr. Blacksmith Man and go from there.
Make it quick. So, what'll it be?
Ooh, more things. Alright, so let's craft the Gaia blade.
No scratches, right?
And we'll use that to make a Gaia
The
blade
best work,
too.
but it'll do.
And we don't have steel silk. But we
Last
can
you a
make
good
battle
while.
chains.
That it? Fine.
I do want to take a look at our equipment overall. Increases attack, increases that. We're gonna put this on instead. Clive will automatically use a potion. Increases XP, increases gil. Increases defense, attack, healing potency. Alright, so that should be fine from there. I'd rather do the extra 10% damage on that than a 7% all around. So that should be fine. Alright, back to the main story.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Alright, so we already have a Gaia Blade, we don't need that. We already have a Gold Work Sash, we don't need that. Battle Chains, no. I am thinking about this. I mean, we have it, and we don't really need anything else.
It'd better all be here. Off you go, then.
Alright, let's see what that replaced, because it didn't actually
I should probably
ask
say.
me.
You to go.
Oh, the thing that I didn't want it to replace. Swap that to that. Okay.
Two.
That's a pretty big decrease in that time, so if we can use that a little bit more frequently, that'll make that kit a little bit better.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready. Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this.
Ooh, that's a thing I can fight. Alright, let's do it.
This won't be easy.
Don't let them get away!
Oh, also, I use fire now.
Get him, boy! There, boy!
Oh, maybe not.
Over here. Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Torgal! Keep your distance, boy! You know what to do, boy! Too slow! One more! Over here! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Torgal! Don't let them get away! Keep your distance, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy! Over here! There, boy! Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got, boy! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Stay down!
That's a good fight.
There, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Let's make this quick. Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Get him! That's enough!
Okay. Oh, another fight over here.
There, boy! Give the stay down!
took everything out from that side. Is there anything over here? Can we fight these things?
Very well.
Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Let's see what's back here. Oh, I know where this is. We've been here. Okay.
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
Oh, there's gonna be side quests out here too. That's neat. But now the question is, does that side quest okay, it does.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Goblins.
You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Wake, win. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Torgal. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Garuda. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
So we will grab that. Is there something there too? No. Okay. was the only thing over here, right? Yep.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And as funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal! A little help! Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
I able to talk to you in the field? No? Okay.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Stay down.
I think once we get to 1600, we'll have enough for that thing.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy! Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Don't let them get away! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Get him!
And that just goes back here, nothing back here, right? Yep. Just a good bit of XP and some mats. Is it over here? Okay.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Well, I mean, we're right here. We may as well go turn this in and then go down to the moat.
That's one of our branded. Do we take it?
Good girl. You'll get some rest.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. I'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
There, boy! You know what to do, boy! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! It's over! Give them all you've got, boy! Don't let them get away!
Okay, anything worth it over here? Okay, this is all just gonna wrap around. What was my other ability? Yeah, Rising Flame. Okay. So we should probably change Scarlet Cyclone to that. Alright, we actually need 1695 for that.
There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Over here. Give them all you've got, boy! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him!
There's a bunch of stuff over there. We gotta circle back. Yeah, it's just gonna be down on this. Oh, this is like a whole thing. Alright, we'll check this. Regardless, we need to. I can fight you.
Sick him, Torgal! Don't let them get away! That's enough! Stay down! Keep your distance, boy! Get him, boy! Over here. Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! There, boy! Don't let them get away! Stay down! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Torgal! Don't let them get away!
Oh, another big horn.
There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! You know what to do! Sick of Torgal! distance, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Over here. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick him, Torgal.
Okay, is there a strong box with this guy? No, but I do want to tread off the beaten path for a second. Because this isn't blocked, which means I can either unlock a new area. Or, I mean, it's going to be nothing. Either way, I think it's worth it. Got that. Plus, I mean, combat's fun.
Get him! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Keep your distance, boy.
I see, so it's not like a new area, it's just... Oh, we can pet the dog anywhere.
I feel good, boy.
I thought it was only in certain parts. So that's all explored now. Did that give me enough? That did give me enough. So now, instead of having the triangle ability, we'll have the Flames of Rebirth. But that also means we don't need the... we don't need this.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
Good girl. You get some rest. You barely have to step.
Alright, do we see anything this way? Because well, I see that thing off in the distance. But it looks like we'll have a chance to go over there later. Alright.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Which staff was for the Golden Stables again?
Very good to Eastpool. Leave them in the pond.
There's a shop here we should go and check out. We also have some stuff to sell that I forgot about last time we were at the thing.
What are you after?
Alright, so we could get the Gaia sword from here, doesn't matter. We could get the Gold War sash here, we already have it. We could get the battle chains here. We can purchase materials though. And then a song. What we do need, we're gonna sell first.
How do? Is that everything?
Go bug.
I wanted one of those. A fair trade.
Do I have anything else valuable? No. Okay, in terms of gear, we do need to re-potion.
Thanks very much. Much obliged.
Alright, so we're good on our healing now. I don't know, I'm gonna keep just exploring, man, until I can't. I'm having fun right now.
Wish I had a bow to call my own.
Well, there's a cool looking chocobo over there. How big does this get? Holy shit. Alright, well, we're gonna be out here for a while. Wow, that ability is fucking amazing in terms of damage. It's an AoE monster. That's good to know.
How tall are you? Give them all you've got, boy. Flames to me! You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do.
Does that end up here? Yep. So we start heading this way now.
Get him, boy! Over here. Sit's over! Don't let them get away. There, boy. Stay down. Get him.
Ow, that hurt.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him! Sick of Torgal! Keep your distance, boy. Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Not this time. Over here. Mistakes. You're finished!
Ooh, we can't fight it.
Give them all you've got, boy! Don't let them get away! There, boy! Flames to me! Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
See, we're just grinding, you know? We should probably... Yeah, let's head the whole way down. Clear out the monsters and then come back up and grab everything else. And then whenever we're done, we'll just teleport back up. But I do just want to make sure we're getting all of the actual items and exploring.
Over here. Get him, boy. Sick. That's enough. Don't let them get away. It's over. Get him, boy. Get him.
Bye-bye, idiot. And then that circles back around to there, so actually I'm technically going the wrong way.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Over here. Get him! Stay down! Give them all you've got, boy! Get him, boy! Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
Another bull down there.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Get him! Give them all you've got, boy! You know what to do, boy! Sick of Torgal! Over here. That'll help. Get him! You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Get him! Get him, boy! You know what to do. Sick him, Torgal! Stay down!
Ooh, that was cool.
Get him! That's enough!
Okay, so I think we got all the items. We'll do a run back to make sure. We didn't head up by that church either, so. Yeah, see, like, there's something over here we missed.
Excellent. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Garuda, lend me your strength. Get him.
Yep, figured there would be. Ooh, meteorite, okay.
There, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Can we... No, we can't go in the Abbey, it looks like. Okay. Anything behind the Abbey? Yup. I love being able to call shit. Anything around this? I doubt it. Yeah, no. Nothing over there. Okay, so then that's everything over this way explored. At least I think so. So we'll fast travel to Martha's Rest. Go to the shop and restock again.
What are you after? Thanks very much. There you go.
You can't go up, so there's no sense in exploring the town yet.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the militia's way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Okay. I see, so it's like a sub-quest of the main scenario.
Let's find that ladder.
Got it. Anything special in
We
here?
should think about pressing on.
I can't be seen talking to you. If there's anything you need, ask.
Where he goes to Eastpool?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Don't let them get away! Oh well!
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turned round I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more of that.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? A flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was, they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Alright, time to run the whole way back over.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look. Don't be shy.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way.
Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
It's such a cool move. Speaking of, though, we do need to start upgrading some stuff. So I'm going to start with these lower ones and then work our way. Starting with precision dodge. And I don't really understand. Let me look up what it means to master it. Alright, so you might want to mastering abilities in Final Fantasy XVI can lead to many different outcomes depending on what you're upgrading. To see what mastering an ability will change, head to the abilities menu and hover over the ability. Then press triangle to see the details. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. So, what does precision dodge do? Just extends the window that I have. Good. Okay, so some of these will get pretty good. So, like, what does this do, mastered? Allows assignment to any icon. Okay, so if I upgrade these ones, then if I say for example, I don't really like, you know, this icon, I can just assign this icon. It basically just lets me have a free slot, so that's cool. I assume most of these are going to be like that for these. Allows assignment, allows assignment, allows assignment. And then that just increases distance. Alright, so like what do these things do? Maximum kicks to 2. Required time. Increases lunge distance. Okay. Now that we know that, it makes it a little bit more strategic versus kind of just doing fuck all and hoping it works.
Company.
I'm gonna skip these guys because we already fought them.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder?
Let's go and see.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
honest work building that. Productive. Back when we had proper leaders and
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Alright, Eastpool it is.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Ooh, new side quest.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
It just does so much fucking damage. It's crazy.
Stay down! Get him! Don't let them get away! Get him!
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
I do like that they're relatively short, so they still like let you. It's like one battle, two battles. One battle, two battles, and then you're right back into, you know, doing your thing. So it's like it's a good distraction.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Ooh, we have another one actually.
I have to find it. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the...
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials, hanging. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put... Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Oh, we missed an item. Or they respawn. I really hope they don't respawn, though.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out your front.
That's one of our branded.
He can't have gone far. I better keep
Yeah,
my
it
eyes
looks like
peeled.
the item tree spawn.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial Surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Okay, we'll fast travel back up there.
Oh, we fucked it.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Alright, so here's the game plan. We're gonna go back to the hideaway. I'm gonna upgrade gear because we got a bunch of materials. And then we're probably gonna call it for the night.
Yes? What? Stay safe.
I'd hate to lose a customer.
Well? What do you want? Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do.
So what do we need for the Gaia plate? A Minotaur main. Or no, we need an Imperial link.
Anything else?
And I suppose that's not something I can just buy from a shop, is it?
And what do you want? Coin purse weighing you down?
I can even get this shit from here.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Is that all?
Okay, with that being said, we're gonna call it for the night. If you like this stream and this is your first time here, please consider dropping a follow or a subscription. Helps me out a lot. Whether you're coming from Kick, YouTube, or Twitch, I do appreciate you stopping by, and we will see you next time. Have a good night.